Nick Kyrgios has used Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, Novak Djokovic and Jack Sock to build his dream tennis player. The Australian was asked by a fan on social media to create the ultimate pro and he duly delivered. Kyrgios said his player would have the forehand of either Federer or Sock and the backhand of Djokovic. The serve would come from John Isner or Ilya Opelka, while the player's movement would be taken from either Nadal or Djokovic. Nadal was chosen again to provide the player's mental toughness, while Kyrgios also said he'd be happy to take the mental aspect of Leighton Hewitt's game for his fantasy creation. And Kyrgios revealed he'd pass on his very own swagger to the player. With the best aspects of some of the finest players to ever play the game in his arsenal, the creation would surely fancy his chances on the ATP Tour. The big serving, technically gifted, free-moving, mentality monster could blow away all his opponents and dominate the sport for years if he were a real player. Federer has one of the most aesthetically pleasing forehands in the game, while Sock's is one of the deadliest thanks to its spin and power. Djokovic, meanwhile, has one of the most consistent double-handed backhands tennis has ever seen and is a pure master at utilizing it. Isner famously holds the record for the most aces in one match when he served up 113 during his 2010 Wimbledon victory against Nicolas Mahut in what is the longest match in the history of tennis. And Opelka is also renowned for his serving. Part of the reason Nadal and Djokovic have enjoyed the success they have is because the duo have always been able to cover the court better than their opponents, reaching tricky shots and returning the ball point after point. And Nadal's mentality has got him over the line time and time again. Meanwhile, Kyrgios' compatriot Hewitt was well known for his mental toughness, never-say-die attitude and ability to turn matches around after going behind. And he could even give Nadal a run for his money on that front. And Kyrgios' swagger has never been in question. Kyrgios was evidently killing time when he built his ideal tennis player and is set to miss the French Open, which begins on Sunday, for the fifth consecutive time this year. The 27-year-old has admitted he doesn't enjoy playing on clay but has previously revealed he intends to compete at Roland Garros next year. Instead of heading to France this weekend, the Maverick posted on Instagram to show fans what he was up to. And his weekend included a knock-up with fellow Aussie Tristan Tringoli before he later got a tattoo.